What we do here is go back.
Good morning. I always try and forget to unmute my mic right before I go on. Um, Turnips, obviously, top story of the day. Every Sunday, turnips rule everything around me. We got to get to the turnips, but first, we have a another show. We have two shows on the channel now. We have Animal Crossing Mornings, which you're watching right now, and we have Animal Talking, which is our very popular new talk show. Um, and we're trying to get our guests onto the show in a professional way, and so one of the things that we do now is when I have a guest on the show, I have a whole email that I send them. It says like, here's, you don't just show up. Like, you actually do have to know some things ahead of time. You have to change some settings on your Switch, and we have to make sure. Most importantly, you have to make sure that your Discord audio is working right. That's what went wrong with Duncan the other day. He had a problem with his Discord. We're going to fix that, and he is coming back on another show. But in the meantime, what I'm doing is, in order to try and mitigate any problems and get out ahead of them as much as we possibly can, I usually ask our guests who are coming on the show to visit the island the day before the show, or if it's an evening show, to come during the day, but ahead of time, basically, and visit the island, show you around the set, explain to you how your intro is going to work, that kind of stuff. But basically, it's more of a more of a sound test, tech test, make sure we're getting good Discord audio and stuff. Especially if you have a musical guest, like that's a whole other thing. Getting Raquel's audio, that was like, it worked, but we had to test it first. And all this is a way of saying, hold on a second. This is all a way of saying that we have a special secret audio guest. Hopefully, if this is working, I don't know. We have a special secret audio guest in the channel with us right now, lurking in the Discord, lurking in the super secret, private, encrypted, high bitrate audio channel. We have a special Animal Talking audio channel for guests. It's VIP. It's so secret that if you're not invited to it, you don't even know it exists. You can't even see it. But super secret show guests and VIPs are allowed into it. Will Felicia return? Asks Leary SPN. Absolutely. Felicia was a delightful guest. She was hilarious. I personally thought that was the best show that we had. If not like the biggest show, because the biggest show was on Wednesday night, I thought Felicia was the best show that we've had, because she's just such a terrific guest, and we would love to have their back. Bad by Bill says, Your guests should set their switch sleep timers off so nobody disconnects from being AFK. Yes, indeed. That is, in fact, one of the instructions that I send in the email to everyone. Please make sure that your Nintendo Switch sleep settings are switched to never, so that you will never disconnect from the island due to inactivity. And we also remind people, because this has also happened, believe it or not, if you're playing on a handheld, please make sure you have lots of batteries, because we don't want your battery to run out in the middle of the show. But right now, I can see him there in the chat. Whether or not I can hear him, I don't know. I guess we're going to find out in a moment. This is going to be one of those things where it doesn't work. It should work. It should work, but it's probably not going to. This is one of those things where we're about to find out. We're going to do a moment of truth. I'm going to ask you. He should be able to hear me. I'm going to ask you, Jordan, are you there? Yeah, I told you it wouldn't work. I told you it wouldn't work. Hold on a second. I'm typing on my keyboard, but again, due to the magic of RTX voice, you can't hear me typing on my keyboard. It's magic. Jordan Mechner, who is a guest on the show tomorrow, on tomorrow's show. In fact, here's a little promo to show you who's going to be on the guest list tomorrow. There's Jordan, and there's author, best-selling New York Times author Hugh Howey. Very excited about having both of them on the show tomorrow. I'll be more excited about it. I'll be more excited. And I know about the Tanuki thing as well. People have sent me lots and lots of cultural information about the Tanuki sitting on its testicles. If anything, it's meant to be a gag gift. If anything, that makes it even more of a funny gag. Now, if you're sitting, people who know about Discord, tell me about this. And if we're in the business of if we're in the business of, like, you know, correcting one another and stuff, it's your Y-O-U-R-E, not Y-O-U-R. I never get tired. I know it's the most pedantic, annoying thing, but that and the rogue apostrophe that is always incorrectly used in its. I just can't help but correcting that when I see it, even when it's in as informal a writing environment as the chat. Can't help myself. It's the old magazine editor in me. He will never die. Typographical errors are like hot needles in my eyes. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. So people who use Discord all the time, let me ask you something. If you're seeing a list of names in a Discord voice chat, and one of them, their name is like in white, I think that means that their audio is live and you're hearing them. If the name is grayed out, does that mean that I know it doesn't mean they're muted, but does it mean like they're not talking in like voice activation or something, or we're not getting a signal from their mic? Because I see Jordan in the chat, I see his name, but it's gray instead of white. Mine's white, and Jordan's is gray, which I think means oh, thank you very much, Lupaka, for the tier 1 sub.
Welcome.
It means there's no
the
input.
LG.
All right. So Jordan needs to, if he can hear me, Jordan I assume he's doing this troubleshooting right now. Let me. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Sorry about this. It wouldn't be Animal Talking. It wouldn't be Animal Crossing Mornings with Gary. Indeed, it wouldn't be anything at all to do with me if it wasn't fraught with mistakes. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I see where he's gotten confused. Hold on. I think he's going to jump on Discord now. All right, there's a little bit of confusion because I've got two, because you know, this apparent media empire is growing. We have we have two little shows on Twitch now: Animal Crossing mornings and Animal Talking. And I think Jordan got a little bit confused about which show was which and where he was going and what day it was and which end is up. But he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump in a moment. All right. Yeah. Okay. One second. Yeah, Gray means no input from the mic, right? Poyo Cruz is subscribed at tier 1.
Welcome to the LOG.
Gary, have you stopped to think what you would be doing if Animal Crossing had not come out during this time? Honestly, it doesn't bear thinking about. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, maybe this house would look like the Overlook Hotel. But with the genders swapped, because I feel like Leah probably would have killed me with an axe by now, rather than the other way around. That seems like a much more likely scenario, considering how much I often drive her to distraction. Adam, I'm glad you're in the chat. I think I saw you in the chat. Thank you for the new files. Thank you for all your hard work as usual, putting together the new YouTube episode, and in fact putting the YouTube episode together twice. You had to redo it because. Okay, Jordan, are you in the chat? Are you here? Can you hear me? Can we hear you? We're trying it right now. No. No. He's muted himself. Now he's unmuted himself. I can see when he turns his mute on and off. Jordan, it's possible you need to go to your mic, voice and video settings and make sure that Discord is listening to the actual microphone that you're using. It might not be pointed at the right audio device. We're doing this live. We're doing it live. I don't even know if he can hear me. I've got him in just on text in my other phone. Jordan, just let me know in text if you can hear me in the Discord, and then we'll know at least that half of this is working, and then we just need to be able to hear you. Oh no, he can't hear me right now because he's deafened everything. What is he doing? We're gonna work this out. He'll figure it out. I mean, he's a programmer. He knows he doesn't need to hold his hand. He'll get it working. We'll get this working. The other thing I'm trying to do while Jordan figures that out. He says his mic's not working. See, this is why we do a test. Hold on. Should we be using Discord? Because honestly, Adam, it seems like nothing but trouble. Hold on. Okay. Let's see if he's. I don't have him muted. I don't have him. There's no deafened or any of that nonsense going on. He's here in the chat. It's not picking up his sound. See, again, this is why we test. Because were this happening live on the show, I mean, it is happening live on a show, just not, the Animal Talking show. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm letting them know. All right, he thinks the problem is on his end. It ain't on mine, because I'm telling you, I'm starting to get good at this. Not good, but better. Let's say that, better. I'm starting to get better at this. There's a lot of room, a tremendous amount of room for me to get better at this without approaching anything like good. Adam, it's okay. I really don't need. I mean, I always need your help. I don't think you can do much to help at this particular moment because Jordan, it's something going on with either Jordan's mic doesn't work. Unless you want to fly to Paris, and honestly, we don't have that kind of budget. Unless you want to fly to Paris, there is not much I can do or you can do to help Jordan with his tech issues. I believe maybe I can grab him in a little bit or after the stream or something, and we'll get it working. I'm going to stay in that voice channel. If he figures it out, right now this show is listening to the voice channel, and if it works, if he gets his audio working, we'll hear him. He'll just magically come through because everything's set. The channel is open. He's in there. He's not muted. I can see him fiddling around, turning his mute settings on and off and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, look. Let's while that's all happening in the background. What riveting content this is! Top quality content. Look, it's Sunday. It's turnip day. What I really want to do before, Jordan can continue to troubleshoot his issues, and I wish him the best of luck with it. In the meantime, I do think we should just get over to the island and start thinking hardcore about turnips. That's really what I care about right now. I have to kind of before I go into like playing the game mode, I have to kind of move my windows around a little bit, but this shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see. See, hang on. Okay, I wasn't even sure if you can even hear me. He's typing to me right now. I'll be there in a second. Let me just make sure. Okay, so Jordan can hear me. Which means I can try to give. I don't know if I can give him some advice or if he even needs it. But right now it sounds like he's in the channel, but Discord, for whatever reason, is not detecting his mic. I don't know if it's because he's not. It's not set to listen to the right audio device, or there's some other issue, or I don't know. He'll continue to play around with that, and again, if he gets it working, I'll be able to hear him as soon as he fixes it. But in the meantime, let's do what we do. Oh, you know what? There's one other thing I want to share with you before we go over to the island. There's one other thing I want to share with you, Adam. The thing that we got last night. I'm going to share a tiny bit of it with the audience this morning. Not all of it, just a teeny tiny taste, because it's very exciting. It's the show continues to evolve, as always, on a shoestring, on no budget, on duct tape and a prayer. We have built this entire channel and Animal Talking. Literally, the amount of money that I've spent on, I actually honestly can't think of a single thing that I've paid money for. I haven't bought any additional equipment. I'm looking into getting I want to get this thing called a mixing. It's called like a Go MLXR or something mini, and Kate uses it, and it's like a little hardware mixing board with sliders and lights, and it looks very technical. And it goes up and down. Go LXR Mini. So MC Fixer says, I have it, I love it. I want it, but I don't know why you can't get them anywhere. I went online trying to buy one. They're quite expensive, but I was willing to invest a little bit in the show because I'm really having fun doing it. But you can't get them anywhere. You cannot get them anywhere. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe there's another solution out there. I want to get this one because this is the one that Kate recommended. And it also means that if I ever have trouble with it or whatever, I can ask her or other people that I know who use it to help me with it. That's always helpful. So yeah, I want to try and get a mixing board. We will go over to the island in just a moment, I promise. But since it's still early, here's another issue I'm having. One of the things that I don't want to happen on the show, on the talk show, is I want subscriptions and donations and things to pop up on the screen. I just don't want to hear them. Now, for example, I'm gonna test an alert. I'm gonna fake an alert up onto the screen. Watch this. There you go. You see that? See that follow? Nice little graphic, but no sound. Now I'm gonna fake a subscription alert. Watch this. Ooh. Fancy graphic and sound. I'm trying to figure out a way to make them all like the follow alert so that there's no sound. But I don't, and I've tried everything I can think of, but like, I don't want that sound. I want people to be able to see the alert but not hear it, because it's going to be annoying when people listen to that back on YouTube, and it's going to be annoying if we ever do an audio podcast. But I've been here for like the last 30 minutes fiddling with these damn Streamlabs. I'm using Streamlabs OBS, and I've gone into the widget settings both in the Streamlabs app and on the website. I don't use Stream Elements. I use Streamlabs OBS, and it's all built in. And I've fiddled with everything, and I've turned all the volume sliders down, and I've done everything I can to fix this. I don't know if the follow alert was default like this. It just doesn't come with a sound, because followers are the most common kind of alert. You don't want that all the time. Or I don't know if it just came like that, or if I did in the past figure out. There's an easy fix for that, says Gary. Or Gary says the nanobiologist. I'm all ears. Please talk me through it. I would love to find the solution. I feel. Did you hit save? Yes, I did. I was about to say I'm not an idiot, but I am an idiot, and so you're not wrong to ask me about that. You all know me well enough now to know that that is something that I am actually stupid enough to fall for that and to not do it. It seems like there's two ways to mess with sound settings. It's called Alert Box. Alert Box is a thing in Streamlabs that generates those alerts, and you can mess with them both within the Streamlabs app and also at the Streamlabs website, because everything's hooked up through the cloud. It doesn't stick if you don't hit save changes at the bottom of the page. All right, so I'm going to show you something. Let's go over to my browser. I'm going to show you where I am right now. So this is the Streamlabs web page, and this is what allows you to test things. So I'm going to test the subscription again. Right, you just saw it. Okay, now look down here. Sound volume 0. Sound volume 0. No sound. And I'm going to click save again, because I clicked save before. I swear I did. And let's test it again. Oh, how about that? Still playing a sound. Any ideas? No sound. Volume to 0. Click save. Still playing a sound. Click. Oh, okay. So click on. Okay, look. Here we go. Look. But here I am over in subs. Here I am over in subs. Sound volume. Sound volume. No sound. I'm going to click save again just so you can see it locked in. All right. Alert box updated. Test subscription. Still playing a sound. I told you I'm not an idiot, but I'm not a total idiot. I've been looking at this all morning. So you tell me. Anyone got any ideas? Nano, are you now stumped, or am I still missing something? Do you have any variations at the bottom? Do I have variations? Open alert variations. Okay. There must be a second source that is giving alerts. Okay, well, where's that? Where's that? Because I want to turn these things off. It's driving me crazy. Gary, in Streamlabs OBS, is the alert box in the mixer? Maybe you can lower the volume completely. Here's the really annoying thing. I've gone over to Streamlabs. And even if I go into the mixer, here, hold on, let me show you something here. I'm going to go to hold on. I'm going to show you my Streamlabs. I don't think there's anything super secret in my Streamlabs if I show it to you. Let me go over here. Oh, but it's going to look very magic. Don't pay attention to that. But look, here's my mixer over here. Right? Hold on. Oh, if I do that, there's no alert box over here, so I can't actually show you that. Hold on. Oh no, I can do it. Look, let me come over here. All right, monitor 2. I'll give you an idea. You're not going to see it right now, but if I go to so right now. Okay, let me try this. I've set in Streamlabs, I set the alert box in the mixer to monitor only, mute output. Now that means that Streamlabs, whether it's playing the sound or not, Streamlabs should not output it. Monitor only, mute output for alert box. All right, I just set that. Let's test it. This sound is going to come through no matter what I do. I feel like I could throw this PC into a raging fire and watch it consumed within the lava like the fucking T-1000, and this sound would still play. You know? Are you using Chrome? Yes. As a web browser, yes. That's my web browser on this PC. Nick, do you know what the solution is? Because I don't want people. I want to bore people with sitting with this. You don't want to monitor it either, because then it plays locally and will still output through your desktop sound. All right, hold on. But there's no option to turn off monitor and output. I can turn monitor off. Ooh, hold on, monitor off. If I turn off monitor, hold on, let me try that. Nope. I don't know. Go to alert box and go to widget themes. In the app, Nano, or in the website. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna get this right in the browser. Okay. All right. Let's go over to browser. Let's go over to my browser. Where are we? Okay. Where do you want me to go? Widget themes. Let's see. Where's widget themes? Let's go over here. Hold on. Manage themes. Okay. Okay, I'm in manage themes. Now what? Deactivate the one you have on. Animal Crossing Mornings is the scene collection that I have two. One for the morning show and one for the talk show. So what do you mean when you say deactivate? What do you mean? How do I deactivate it? Deactivate the dark theme. How do I deactivate it? Is it the link? No, that does something. That does something else. How do you deactivate the theme? Oh, hold on. Clicking on active doesn't do anything. Maybe change from dark to default? What difference would that make? By hitting use. Okay, use. That doesn't do anything. Hit save now. No changes detected.
Welcome to the LOG.
I didn't even know why that played. I pressed the subscription button. That's a whole other thing. An alert through the browser. Okay. Where do I go for that? Go back to alert box. All right. Test subscription. All right. Now.
Welcome to the LOG.
Now it's not playing the Streamlabs alert. Now it's playing for some reason the LOG sound. Scroll down. Okay, I'm down here. I'm on subscriptions. Wait, no, I want to go to subscriptions. I'm on subscriptions. Yep. Okay. And now you can see, okay, subscribe, LOG, blah, blah, blah. Change volume. All right, you want me to bring it all the way down? Okay, down to 0. Save changes. All right. Okay, now what? Hit the test sub.
Welcome to the LOG.
Yeah, now what? Just remove the sound, okay? All right, no sound. All right, save changes. Test sub. All right, no sound. But then there's no graphic either. There's no visual. Yeah, but there's no but there's nothing coming up. Now I don't have anything. I just want the little sub graphic that I had. I'm sorry if this is boring for some people. I didn't realize we were going to be doing tech support stream. All right, you want to do this off air? Okay. All right, hold on. All right, let's just worry about it another time. There just won't be any alerts right now, and that's fine. I'll call out subs. There we go. We'll worry about that later. Adam or Nano, if you want to help me later, I'm always. Or I just want to, and I want to make another point. I often seem irritated. And it's never at you. I promise. Leah will tell you. Leah will back me up here. It's nothing to do with you. I know you're trying to help. Sometimes the suggestions aren't helpful, but that's not your fault. You don't know what I've tried and what I haven't tried. I do. I get frustrated. I'm never frustrated at you. I'm actually extremely, extremely grateful to you, to being in the chat. And there's 224 people right now watching me trying to mess with my Streamlabs settings. I don't deserve any of that. And yes, Adam, I know that you help old people with tech support. It's very funny. I get it. I'm old. Whatever. Let's just get on with it. Let's just get on with it. And thank you. I'm sure we will figure it out. Here's the thing. I really want to get alerts working because Mary from Twitch told us, hey, it's really great. You know, you want those alerts. You want people to feel like they can get their names up on the screen and that kind of stuff. That's what you want. So I want that. I want people to, to see people's names popping up on the screen and stuff. I just don't want the sound because it's distracting. Okay, we're nearly there, but two steps. One needs to be done off air. Nano, if you want to stay in the chat with me after we raid, I will be very. I'll be grateful to you. I have a hard out. I have a call at 11 a.m. So I probably won't play for longer than an hour today. There's not a ton of stuff I need to do right now. I just need to. Again, like turnips. We got to get them turnips. So let's work on that. Let's go over. At last, at long last, let us head to the island. Oh, and now I'm getting this bullshit? No. I'm just turning all that off. No. Off. There is a visual, and that's good. It's just the wrong visual. Let me do that again. Let me do it. Hold on. What happens if I do a test sub? A test follow. Okay, so you've got that. It played a sound. Subscription. These are like my old default ones before I upgraded the stream package. Swap the theme back. Yeah, but it's still playing this. No, we're going to do it later. We're going to. I know that's the default. I want the other one. The issue may be the stream package. All right, maybe I should just get some new alerts. I don't know. We'll figure it out after the stream. You didn't come here to listen to this. You came here for this. This is what you want. You want Isabel. Hi, Jamie. Thanks and welcome to the LOG. Did you sub? Oh, you followed. That's also very good. We're happy for every follower we have around here. I honestly don't care if you sub or not. And I don't mean like I don't care about you, I do. But like, you know, the only difference between a sub, it's nice for you because you get all the emotes and stuff. But like, you know, the $2.50, you know, I'm just as happy for that to stay in your pocket as it is to go into mine. I'm the opposite of, you know, I can't remember, like, I don't know why. But I really got into, I think I mentioned this the other day when I was like doing one of my bad YouTube video nights. I haven't bought turnips yet. That's coming right up. Turnips are coming up. Don't worry. We're going to get to it. I think I mentioned recently that I'm like really gotten into like YouTube streamer drama and stuff. And there's all these YouTube channels that exist seemingly only to feud with one another. Like, there are entire YouTube channels that just do nothing but report on streamer drama. And it's so petty, and I am so here for it, and I really like it. And I guess that I'm not going to name any names, mostly because I honestly don't remember the names. But there was some streamer the other day. Is that a passive-aggressive uptime? Like, I've been live for 42 minutes and I still haven't gone to the island? Look, by now, you should know what to expect. This is who I am. I like to talk, and I like to do things, and I like to sit on eggs and not break them, and I like to do things that bring you out. It doesn't always, like, this is, you can go watch anyone play. If you want to watch someone play Animal Crossing right now this minute, go to another channel. I will get to my Animal Crossing, but we're gonna do it on my schedule. Gary, not everyone has been here since you started. No, but I like to treat them that way. They're like family to me. Listen. So there's a streamer recently, and I'm not going to say any names, and I don't even remember that much about it, but she got into a lot of trouble with the community for like apparently going on a bit of a rant about why haven't you subbed to my channel, and like, if you have time to watch my channel, you can give me $5. It's not a lot of money, and if you've got hours to watch me streaming, and you claim you don't have $5 or $10. She wanted a $10 sub, not just she wanted tier 2s. Like, if you don't have $10 to give me for this top quality entertainment, and I don't know exactly what the top quality entertainment was. She was just sitting there doing nothing, complaining. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't pay $5 for that. I can get that almost anywhere. If I want, if I want to be annoyed by people, I can go anywhere. And I don't have to pay $10 for the privilege. But yeah, she was kind of sitting there going, if you don't have $10 to give me for your, for this entertainment, then I don't like you and whatever. And she was complaining about how people weren't subbing enough and how they owed her something, I guess, for this entertainment. I'm not going to cast any judgment on that. Other people have. There's been a whole drama related to it. And a lot of other streamers were saying, how dare you? Like, you shouldn't, badger people to subscribe and stuff like that. Because I agree, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. $5 or $10. I'm turning these off. I don't like these default alerts. They're going away. Goodbye. Until we get that fixed, alerts are off. Yeah, it was very... Aaliyah, I don't know if you're talking about the same video as me, but it was very recent. This happened in the last couple of weeks. Or maybe even the last week. And it came across, this kind of rant about why you should subscribe to her channel came across as very kind of whiny and entitled and privileged. And at a time when, people are having like real financial problems, a lot of people are out of work and record unemployment and stuff. But they're seeking, a lot of people are seeking connection and entertainment and solace in, they're listening to their favorite Twitch streamers. And maybe they don't. Maybe they can't afford $10 to listen to you right now, to pay you just this month. So I think that's again, I'm not gonna. Leah can judge. She likes to judge. I do as well, but I'm not gonna do it here on the open. When I watch TV, my favorite thing is just being really judgy about people. But that's because they can't hear me. Like, I'm not hurting anyone sitting at the TV, like looking at someone on some reality show going, "Oh my God, that person's awful." Like, that's the whole reason why we watch that. If the element of like judging people wasn't part of reality shows, they wouldn't be successful at all. And so it's a thing that we can do, and it's completely harmless. But if you're going to judge people like in the open, like in public, like I'm in a public space right now talking to all of you. So I'm just going to say, hey, look, some streamers apparently are out there like really kind of getting annoyed and hectoring people when they don't subscribe, or if they feel like they're not getting enough subscriptions, or if they feel like somehow, people who who tune into the channel regularly aren't somehow paying as well for the privilege, then they're a bad person and they should feel guilty. Well, again, I'm not going to judge the person for having that opinion. I'll just say I don't agree with that at all. And again, I'm very fortunate that I don't make my money. This is not how I make my money. I have a day job. This is just for fun. I think I've said before, the amount, what Twitch pays me, the little check that I get every month, like it's You know, it pays enough to pay like my electric bill, basically. So not a huge deal. Can you speak with an American accent? Yes, I can. I'm quite good at it. Oh, and thanks to the tweet pants sound very interesting, nanobiologist. Thank you. I can't wait to. Sorry, Miss Envy. Miss Envy. I can't wait to check that out. That'll be cool. Yeah, we've got some new tweet. Kate Stark came over to the island yesterday, and she and Leah came to my house, and they did a little fashion show and showed them some new jackets and stuff that Kate brought me. And I've got a lot more talk show outfits now. Very excited about some of the new fashion options I'm going to be displaying for you in the near future. Let me think. What was I saying? Oh yeah, basically again, like I think again, because I am privileged, because I do have a day job, and because I don't make my money doing this. Show the game, please. I'm gonna get there. If you badger me about it, I'm gonna be passive aggressive and just make you wait longer. I will get there. This is an Animal Crossing stream. We will play Animal Crossing. I've got to buy my turnips. I can't be. I have a hard out anyway, so I am gonna get there. I just want to finish my thought. I'm very fortunate that I don't do this for a living, and this is not how I rely on my income. It's a little bit of extra pocket money, and that's nice. But honestly, even if you turned off all the monetization and I wasn't a Twitch partner or whatever, I'd still be doing this because it's good therapy for me. I enjoy hanging out with all of you. Putting a smile on your face, if I ever do that, puts a smile on mine. So, that's why I don't have like a tip jar or sub goals or donation goals or any of that kind of stuff. It's something that I'm not super comfortable doing because it's not how I make my living, and I do have a well-paying job, so it's just not taking money from people. It's just not something I feel. It makes me feel a bit weird. Anyway, let's get into the game. That was Matt getting a bit salty. Matt 102009 getting timed out. I didn't even see what you said. I can't even go and see what was deleted, but it sounds like maybe he was being rude in some way. And if I was rude to him, I apologize. Again, for people that have been around on the channel a long time, my sometimes slightly prickly nature can rub people the wrong way, and I do apologize for that. You should be able to click on the message to see it. Maybe in, I don't want to see it. Why would I want negative? I don't want to see negativity. I'm always curious, but then I know when I click on it, I'm like, oh yeah, I actually wish I hadn't seen that. Hey, Tanya's here. One of our former guests on the show from episode 2. All right, let's get over here. Okay, we are now on the island. We are now on the island. Let's see what's happening. Only took 42 minutes. No Monster Energy? No, but I do have this, and this is actually the the Coke Zero energy product. So Coke, the Coca-Cola company's got into the energy business. I think basically what companies have now figured out is if you take Coca-Cola or really any kind of awful, diet or regular sports drink, any kind of soda, say Coca. This is what Coca-Cola figured out. The people at Coca-Cola obviously looked at what Red Bull were doing, and there's hold on a minute. We sell our Coke for anywhere between how much is a can of Coke? $1? 50 cents? I don't even know. $1? $1 for a can of Coke, basically, is how much it sounds about right. Sometimes they're cheaper, sometimes they're more expensive, depending on if you get them out of a vending machine. Sometimes they're $1.50 or something. But I think it's about $1 for a can of Coke. But then Red Bull comes along, and then they figure out, oh, if we just put our drink in an elongated can and slap the word energy on it, we can charge you 6 times as much. Or 3 times as much. This is now a $3 can of bullshit. Don't drink that sugary bullshit for 50 cents, which is in a squat little can, or $1. Come over to our side and buy a can of Red Bull, which is in a longer, taller can, and has lots of bullshit ingredients in that you have never heard of, and you have no idea what they do. Electrolytes. It's what plants crave. Give us $3 for this, and people go, ooh, yes, I want that energy. I'll give you 3 times as much for that. And Coca-Cola's going, what the hell? We should put our drink in an elongated can and charge 3 times as much and slap the word energy on it. So that's what they did. They took their Coca-Cola, modified it a little bit with whatever, they put into guava or ginseng or that stuff that comes out of bull's testicles, slap it in there, and redesign the can and call it Coke Energy and charge $3. And I'm out here buying it like a sucker. What a scam. What a racket. What a brilliant racket. We've got some mail. Let's check our mail. Oh! I wanted to share something with you. Why not just coffee? I had coffee yesterday. Sometimes I have coffee, sometimes I have an energy drink, sometimes I have both, sometimes I mix it up. I wanted to share something with you. Something I'm very excited about. Something new that we're adding to the other show, to Animal Talking. It just came in last night. And it's not mixed yet. It's not final yet. I've been hearing different versions of it. And there's enough of you in the chat that I think some of you might know what this is. You're going to hear it, hopefully. I don't know if we're still working on the audio issues, on the audio side of things. You're going to hear it, hopefully, on tomorrow morning's show. Hold on. You're going to hear it. You're going to hear it on tomorrow morning's show. And I'm going to play you a tiny little bit of it right now. Not all of it. Just a little bit. Because I'm really hyped about it. And as I should be. Because it comes to us direct from the ultimate hype man. I didn't think we were going to get him. We're lucky to get him. He's a very busy man. But I wanted something that would really help punch up the opening of the show. You know how, real talk shows have like a warm-up comic who comes out and hypes up the audience, gets the energy levels up. I wanted that for my show. If Jimmy Fallon has it, I have it. I just want it without having to spend any money or do any work. I think that's reasonable. And believe it or not, I was able to do that because I haven't spent any money. Although I will find some way to compensate him because it's only fair. And I didn't do any work. I did. I mean, I wrote a little thing, but he did all the work. Anyway, hype levels, energy levels. That's what we want on the show. Tomorrow on the show, you're going to hear something I think that's quite spectacular. And I'm going to play you just the briefest preview of it right now. And tomorrow, when we actually play it on the show, you'll hear it mixed in with the music, the way it's supposed to sound. It's the way it's supposed to sound. But I'm just going to play you just a little bit of the raw, stripped out vocal track that I received late last night. And I was so hyped up when I heard this vocal track that, in fact, it was hard for me to go to sleep. I shouldn't have listened to it late at night. It was like eating cheese or drinking coffee late at night or something. It got me all jacked up. Oh no, cheese makes you dream. Cheese doesn't. I think that's apocryphal as well. I mean, did anyone ever tell you that when you were kids, that if you eat a lot of cheese, you'll have dreams? They always told me that when I was a kid. I don't think it's true. How can that sounds like nonsense. It sounds like the sort of thing you tell kids just to mess with them. But yeah, I shouldn't have listened to it late last night because it was just too hype. I'm going to play you a little bit. I liked it so much that I wanted to play. I actually put it on my Stream Deck because I wanted to make sure that I played it for you. I'm going to play just a little bit. Hold on, let me make sure that the audio levels are right. Hold on. I want to make sure this is right. Because when you hear it, you're going to want to hear it like at full volume. Oh yeah, it's maxed out. Okay. All right, here we go. Just a little taste of it. You ready?
Live
Live from the island of Kauai, it's Animal Talking. Today, join Gary and his guests.
There's more, but I'm just going to give you that tiny little bit. That's all I'm giving you. That's all I'm giving you for now. Some of you may have recognized the voice. The best hype man in the business. I don't. How did that sounded very quiet to me, but I think that's actually just because my headphones are down. Did that sound like it had good audio to you? Because it sounded quiet to me. Did it sound full level to you? Because I can never tell what Streamlabs is here. It was a bit quiet. I don't know. And it said it was quiet. See, again, Adam, I don't know what's going on because I've got Streamlabs. I've got the desktop audio maxed out. I've got the Stream Deck sound playing at 150%. How can that possibly be coming through quiet? How can that possibly be coming through quiet? Let me play the LOG sound. Tell me if this is quiet.
Welcome to the LOG.
You know what I think it might be? You know what I think it might be? It's for some reason, Stream Deck. Let me do something here. For some reason, Stream Deck plays MP3s much quieter than it plays WAV files. So when I put something into Stream Deck, I'm like, I want to do it as a WAV. Is there an easy way to turn an MP3 into a WAV? How do you do that? Does anyone know? Is there an easy way to kind of just export it as a WAV file? I know I said WAV, I mean wave. That's what I want to do. You can do it online. Audacity. Oh, okay. I've got Audacity. Let me do this real quick. It'll only take me a second. It's such a short file. Hold on. Let's get it. Okay, so open. Where are we? This one. Okay, we're pulling this in. All right, export. Export as WAV. Okay, yeah, great. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, we're going to do it this way. All right. Okay, export that. This should only take a second. Okay, did that work? Let's see. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I did that live. Now it's a WAV file. Try this.
Live from the island of Kauai, it's Animal Talking. Today, join Gary and his guests.
How did that sound? Did that sound louder? Still a little low, but I don't know what's going on. I've got this all maxed out. How do we make this louder? Is it? Yeah, it's maxed out. I've got it all the way maxed out in Stream Deck. Hold on. Let me go to my Windows volume mixer. Okay. Yeah, my headphones are maxed out. Oh, Stream Deck. Here we go. Let's max out Stream Deck. Let's see if that works. Let's max out Stream Deck. All right, I'm gonna do the LOG sound at 50, what it's actually at. Okay. All right, let me do this.
Welcome to the LOG.
Right, you heard that. I'm now gonna punch up the Stream Deck. I'm gonna punch up the Stream Deck. I'm gonna play that again.
Welcome to the LOG.
That's louder, right? That sounded louder to me. Way louder. All right, let's play the hype man.
Live from the island of Kauai, it's Animal Talking. Today, join Gary and his guests.
Right? Now we got some hype. That's what I needed to do. Now we got some hype. Do you want me to play you the whole thing? I mean, this is not the whole thing. You should go back to what you had. Log is too loud. Yeah, but I want the hype levels. Like, we'll continue to do some stuff on it. So when I play the LOG now, that's too loud, right?
Welcome to the LOG.
Is that too loud for you guys? I just want look. The most important thing is, you know, my raid siren's going to be louder now. You're going to hear that louder. You know, and also my new music that I added to the stream deck. You know how Animal Crossing annoys me all the time? Well, I need Zen. I need to go to a moment of Zen. So now I have it right here on a button. Anytime Animal Crossing tells me, oh, you can't use the ATM because the airport gate is open. What? I can now go to my place, my safe space, my area, my fortress of solitude, my Zen area. And Animal Crossing can't hurt me anymore. I've also got another one. I've got two. So that's gonna zen me out. Those noises are not zen for me. Well, great. When you do your Animal Crossing stream, you should find noises that are zen for you. This is what's zen for me on my stream. Play the clip shared. Play the clip Kate shared from your stream yesterday. Should I? She put it in the Discord. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, it's right here. Hold on. Oh my god. Do I need to download this thing? How do I download this clip? Copy link. Is it a link? What is this? Is it in a web browser or something? Let me see what this is. Hold on. Do it. Oh yeah, okay. So yesterday on the show, let me pull this over here. Yesterday on the show, on Animal Crossing Mornings, and it turned into a 5-hour stream. And part of the reason it turned into a 5-hour stream is because there was a lot of shenanigans. Audio tech tip: normalize audio. If you have a group of audio files at different volumes, you may want to make them as close as possible to the same volume. Yeah, I get that, but the problem is when I have audio that's coming in at different volumes, where it's just some sound is just inherently lower than other sounds, I have to you know, boost some sounds because they just aren't the same. Anyway, look, if this were a real show with a real budget, we would have audio engineers and all kinds of people over here making this perfect for me. But we don't. What we have is me and you guys and Adam and people who are trying to help, and you know, we're doing our best. Yesterday on the show on Animal Crossing Mornings, we went for more than 5 hours, and part of the reason for that was we got massively distracted by... I started telling Kate about this thing that I bought called the Egg Sitter. And the Egg Sitter, let me see if I can find the link, because I know I pulled it up yesterday. Where are we? Go to my history here. No, it's just all like how 100 Googles, how do you mute Streamlabs alerts? Where is it? Oh, it's from yesterday. That's right. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. So I ordered this thing that I was very excited about. It's called the Egg Sitter, the astonishingly comfortable cushion, and it's like this gel cushion, and it's so soft. It's so soft. You can sit on it with an egg on the cushion, and you don't even break the egg because the egg just gets compressed down into the gel, and it's amazing. And I was telling, and it's super comfortable because when I sit up in the kitchen and eat my lunch, our kitchen table is like a hard wooden bench that you sit on, and I don't like it. I wanted something soft. And I saw the crazy Russian hacker reviewed this and sat on the egg and it didn't break and did all this stuff. And I was telling Kate about it and she was laughing at me like, oh, you know, silly Gary buying dumb products off the internet and sitting on eggs. But I was like, no, it's really comfortable. You know, just because it has a cheesy infomercial doesn't mean it's not great. There you go. There's DJ Kento in the chat saying it's great, and it is great. And I think we actually sold about 30 of them yesterday. We should get Egg Sitter to sponsor us. I think a bunch of Kate's chat went and bought them. Anyway, she didn't believe me. Oh, she said she did. This is why I know that Kate was full of shit yesterday. Is that she, like, after I said, why don't you believe? She said, I believe you. And then when I sat on the egg and stood up and it wasn't broken, she was like, oh my God, like, okay, if you believed me, why are you surprised? So anyway, it was an amazing thing. Why am I still getting alert sounds? I don't want them. Alert box. Oh yeah, turn that off. Off. No sounds until we fix the alerts. We will get them fixed. So I'm going to show you this clip from yesterday's stream, and this is actually pulled over from Kate's stream. She said, "Oh, there she is." God, were your ears burning or something? So she jumps out of bed like Gary's talking about me, races over to the computer. Or are you just up because it's turnip time? Okay. So this is actually, I'm going to pull this over from Kate's stream. And my voice that you're going to hear is going to be massively out of sync. Because what you're hearing is Kate's audio over Discord, where I'm talking to her, which she's getting in real time. But then my stream's like 5 seconds behind. So the audio and the video of my voice is going to be way out of whack, but everything else is going to be okay. So let's go over here to no, that's not it. Wait, why am I on there? Oh, I know why. I know why. We're going to do it over here. We're not set up on monitor 2. We're on monitor 1. So let me come over here. Hold on. I am going to get this right, I promise. God damn it, why won't you do what I want you to do? Okay. Why? Hold on a second. And now I think the whole PC has crashed. Kate, did you send me some kind of bad file? Did you send me viruses? Because I can't move any of my windows. Everything has crashed. I mean, I'm still running, but like my windows are locked. Okay, we're catching up now, I think, finally. Hold on. What is going on? What is going on with this goddamn video? Okay, I think we're back. All right. I think we're back. Hold on a second. All right, I'm pulling it over here. You know what? Let me tell you something. One thing that I've learned from doing streaming and using a Windows PC so much is that I absolutely hate Windows. I hate it so much, and I finally have remembered just how much I hate it. It wasn't your fault, Kate. The PC just slowed down for. I don't know what happened there. It just had a little bit of a burp, just because Windows is crap. It is. It's crap. Let's go over here. Are we on here now? No, we're still not on the right screen. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Wherever I go, it's showing the other screen. Let me try this over here. Wherever I go, it's showing the other screen. All right. Okay. There we go. I'm going to run this video for you. This is me live on Kate Stark's stream yesterday, sitting on an egg to prove that it can be done in the face of unwavering cynicism right up until the last minute. Here's the egg. There's the egg center, right? See that where that is? Right under a buttock. It's not going to go out the crack or anything. It's right under a buttock. It's right in the buttock area. All right? And I'm going to sit on it right now. And I'm not going to let go. Ooh, I'm going to just sit down like I would sit in a normal chair.
Oh my God. Just... okay.
Well, what do you know? What do you know?
Oh my God.
Would you like me to sit on it again?
Yes.
What is that face you're making?
I'm just annoyed that you didn't believe me.
We never not believed you.
You know, That's what happened. Yeah, this is why you want to keep coming to my channel, because you never know when you're going to see top quality content like that. One thing that I just realized that I could do now that I've got Streamlabs boosted all the way in Windows Mixer is just change the levels of the individual sounds so they're not so loud. I can bring LOG down. Let's see, like this. Let's try this again. So here's the LOG now. We mixed down a little bit.
Welcome to the LOG.
Right? Right? And here's the hype man.
Live from the island of Kauai, it's Animal Talking. Today, join Gary and his guests.
Right? Doesn't that sound mixed together a bit better? Yeah, right? Better. Better. I think we're figuring it out. We are. We are figuring it out. Slowly but surely, we're putting things together on this channel. Thank you. As always, thank you for your patience. Let us go back to the island, where we've got something from Nick. Let's see what his message is, how he's trolling me today. What do you get for the billionaire that has everything? Well, that's a good question. And it looks like Kate has sent me some lovely things. Ooh, some wingtip shoes. Kate is now the official stylist on the show, by the way. Credited and everything. She's in the credits of the show now because she's helped me so much with all the host outfits. All those lovely tweed jackets. Let's see what else we got here. Some more, wingtips in different colors. That's what she sent me. Ah! Ooh, shall I report? Shall I report Kate? What shall I report her for? Advertising? Nah. Violent content? Nah. Hateful or bullying? I don't know. She was a little bit hateful yesterday with her not believing me about the egg sitter. That could be valid. Inappropriate or harmful? I mean, my feelings were hurt that she didn't believe me about the egg sitter. That's currently in the lead for the #1 report. Exposing personal info. No, Kate would never do that. Sexually explicit. Sexually explicit. Oh God, this alert box just follows me everywhere, doesn't it? Turn the goddamn thing off. There you go. No, Kate's very nice. I would never accuse her of anything like that. Cheating. Huh. Other. This would definitely put. I'm not. No, of course I'm not gonna. What do you think I am? I'm not gonna do that. Okay, and then one nice thing. And then the Happy Home Academy. Ooh! We passed 100,000 points from the Happy Home Academy. As that's a big. I would rather have that than a 5-star island. Because you know I care more about my home than I do my island. The island exterior, I mean, I like it, but the house, you know, I'm a homebody. I'm happy. I want to live at home. Now, what does that mean? All right, let's get this out of the way first, because I know what it's going to be. Hold on. Better now. That doesn't need to be quite so loud either. I'll bring that down in Streamlabs. You do that right now, in fact. I want to get, you know, I like to get things right. I do like to get things right. I'm going to bring Zen down a little bit as well. Okay. Let me just try that. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Okay. Let's pick this up again. I mean, it's actually good when he sends these to me now, because I wrap them and I give them to the guests on the show, so it doesn't bother me anymore. That's just Adam doing his job. All right, let's see what we got in here. Yeah, I've got my wingtips. These are all wingtip shoes in different colors, I believe. Yeah. We should get a raccoon. We should get a raccoon for the chat. We should. That's a good call, actually. Okay. One second, sorry. I'm so distracted today, I apologize. You know what it's like over here. You know what it's like over here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Would you give Reggie a raccoon? Everybody gets a raccoon. Ooh, and some cowboy boots. Let's try them on, actually. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Keep these on for now. Alright, and then what do we got here? Wait, still a silver? I have one of those already. I was hoping for a gold. What do I need to do to get it? How many points do I need to get a gold? I'm already rank S over 100,000 points. What the hell? I was hoping for a gold one. I already have a gold one on the dresser over there. What's going on? I'm gonna change my clothes. I wore this stuff yesterday. Oh, I have a silver plaque, not a trophy. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You right. You right. You right. Let's get that silver trophy up there. It should look like a little silver house, right? Yeah. Ooh. You're right. That is an improvement. That is an improvement. I want to put the item on top of there, but it won't let me because it's a wardrobe and it thinks I want to open it. So we're gonna go. We're not gonna. We're gonna stay calm. We're gonna stay calm. There you go. Oh, yeah, that looks nicer. Just wait until I get the gold one. Just you wait until I get that gold one. Ooh, that is a nice improvement. I do like that. I like to put everything in nice little boxes. I like my inventory to be nice and neat. Let me see here. What do I want to do today? I want to buy turnips, but if you don't hit the next level by next week, you get a generic gift. Do you know what the next... I don't know what... But the thing is, I don't know if my house is going to get any better. Because at this point, I'm just making incremental changes. I don't know what else I could do. I know that there's stuff you can do, like you know, the feng shui stuff. Honestly, I'm not that bothered. If I never get a gold house trophy, that's fine. The Happy House Association, whatever they're called, can go fuck themselves. I don't care. Alright. What am I going to wear today? What am I going to wear today? I kind of like this little combo. I have some cargo shorts. Where are my cargo shorts that I like? Yeah, I like these ones. All right, I'm liking this look for today. Gary, can you please read my message about the island being open and what not to do? Okay. Miss Envy says, "Okay, friends, if you have items, I'm going to go to full screen so that you pay attention. Okay, friends, if you have items you would like to give Gary, my island is now open. Please bring them up to the top left of the island in front of my house. While visiting, please do not steal anything. Ask permission. Tips accepted but not required." And her dodo code is 56FW4. So that's great. Thank you very much, Miss Envy, for providing that service. And please do be nice. If you're going to go over there and donate items or whatever, please do respect Miss Envy's island and don't go stealing anything or being mean in any way. We don't like that. Because if anyone does that, I'll hear about it back from Miss Envy, and I may there may be punishments. I could ban you. I could do all kinds of things. Who knows what I'm going to do? You just don't know what I'm going to do next. Let's go get some turnips. I don't go after mole crickets anymore. You can forget about it. That ain't happening. Alright, so you never know where Daisy May is going to be. Last week she was over here. A lot of shells. Ooh, my message in a bottle's here as well. Let's open it up and see what we got. Give me something good. I was rereading my old notes on how to become a pop star and found this fab recipe. Ooh, could it be something? A cherry dress. I think I have that already. Yeah, I have that already. Not even a very good dress. Alright, let's get up here. I like to check the beaches first, get all the shells, you know, the shells, it's all bells. Shells are bells. And I do really like to collect bait, because for that next, I'm telling you, that next fishing tournament. Oh, mole crickets leave at the end of the month? That's great news. That's great news. I can't wait for them to leave, because I can't stand it. They drive me crazy. Oops. We've got to search the whole island for Daisy May, so we may as well search the beach first, pick up some shells. What make of my headphones? They're Astros, Astro Gaming A50, and I love them. They're great. I highly recommend them. They're my favorite headphones that I've used. I used to have these Turtle Beach 450s. They were good. But if you wear them for long periods, as you do, you know, when you're streaming and stuff, after a while they started to kind of, they didn't hurt, but I could really feel them in my ears. These, I kind of forget that I'm ever wearing them. And it's really good sound quality too. I feel like I might not have had that butterfly. I may have made a mistake there letting that go. Should have grabbed it. Alright, looks like Daisy May's not on the beach. You want the DIY? I'll send it to you. Leah, what were your turnip prices were no good, right? Did you say 98? Is that what you said? Because that's no good. If it's not under 95, I'm not interested. And again, like the real difference is not in the buy price; it's in the sell price. That's where you're gonna make your money. It's good to buy low and sell high. You want to buy as low as you can, but at the same time, all right, let's have a good look around the island, see if we can find a. You know, the real decision is how much you sell at, not how much you buy for. Is she up here, maybe? open. Okay. Do a little bit of weeding while I'm up here. You know, my weeds. My weeds! Gotta get my weeds fixed. There we go. The little secret cove where red sometimes comes. Ooh, hold on. Some weeds around the back here. These weeds are hiding around the back. God, I can't even see where they are. Okay. Your turnips are selling for 93. Well, let me tell you, Tanya. If I don't get a good price, I may ask you to give me a dodo code, and I may come over to your island. Because you know how much I want a good price. You know how much I like a good price. Come on, Daisy May. Where I can't even find her right now. Wait, was that her? No, that's Candy. Where is she? Where is she? She's elusive. Oh. What's up, Charlize? Ooh! Could it be a good one? Apologetic. That one doesn't look brilliant. I mean, it's again, it's nice to collect as many as I can, but I'm not super excited. I'm not. Yeah, let's still leave double price for weeds. So let's sell some weeds to Leaf while I'm here. Don't forget, when Leaf's in your town, he will pay you double for weeds, and that's what you want. God, he talks a lot. Oh, by the way, I will not be playing the money music clips or anything like that anymore on the channel, because I now upload Animal Crossing mornings to YouTube, and as soon as that happens, the video gets a copyright claim against it, and I really don't want that. I don't like it when that happens. Like, my YouTube videos aren't even monetized, you know, because I'm not important enough yet in the world of YouTube. But I don't like it when I see a copyright claim. And it's amazing how the algorithm works. Like, the second the video is up, you get an email saying you use this music clip. You know, any money you earn from this video will actually go to the copyright holder. Again, whatever. I mean, yeah. So okay, so zero money. So I don't care. But like, I just don't like it. I don't like the idea of copyright claims on my videos and stuff like that. So, no more of that. No more money drops. It was a funny joke, but you know, it was never going to last forever. Let me shake some trees while I'm up here real quick. Might get that furniture item. Or a coin. Yeah, the algorithm is amazing how it instantly knows. And I'm saying instantly, it will tell you if there's a copyright issue with your video. And it's actually a pretty good system. Like, it gives you the opportunity to protest it and say, hey, I don't think that it really is copyrighted. Or you can even go in and edit the video and trim out it will tell you the time code. Like, here's the part that's at issue. Here's the piece of, you know, music or whatever that you're infringing on, or video or whatever, and you can take it out. Or in this case, what we did last night, like, for example, I'll give you an example. On Friday's show, I played a little YouTube clip from the Tottenham Hotspur Football Club official YouTube channel. And it was a really nice little clip about how, you know, they're helping, the stadium is helping the National Health Service, and they've opened up all their facilities for, you know, testing and food banks and stuff like that. It was a really positive clip, and I wanted to showcase it. So we showed the clip, and I remember thinking, like, you know, who would possibly have a problem with this? Like, all I'm doing is, like, showing the club in a good light. But again, the algorithm doesn't care. The algorithm just sees something that's being cloned from another channel and says, eh. So, like, the second the video went up, it said, Tottenham Hotspur FC owns the rights to this. You've been claimed. Blah. And any revenue you earn from this will go to that. Go to them. And again, there is no money. I don't make any money on YouTube. I'm not monetized. I may be in the future. I don't know because subscriptions are going up. But for right now, I'm not monetized. My YouTube videos don't make any money. But I still don't want the claims on them. So I sent that to Adam and said, please just cut that bit out and we'll re-upload it. So we did. We re-uploaded it and now there's not an issue. But yeah, it's funny how it works. Again, this is all like a crash course for me. I know, I obviously as a consumer, as a member of the audience, I know what YouTube is and I enjoy watching lots of channels. But I've never really been a YouTuber. I'm only becoming one now that we have content that we think is worth putting on YouTube. And I'm suddenly learning a lot about how it all works from the creator's end. And it's fascinating. It really is. Come on, Daisy May, where are you? I might as well shake some more trees while I'm over here. Get some coins. Aha! What do we get? Another drum set. Maybe in a different color? Oh, it's another yellow. I keep getting yellow drum sets for some reason. I know they come in different colors. I just keep getting the same one. Green one, that could be interesting. I like the one that we have on the set right now. It looks good. Where is Daisy May? She's driving me crazy. I'm gonna clean up my island while I'm here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, let's not do what I did last time and fill in the hole. Let's not do that. There we go. That's better. And I'm going to chop down this tree next to it because I don't like having too many trees. They annoy me. Where are you, Daisy May? Lots of little bit of money. Lots of little bits of money. Aha! And that is why you always have the net when you shake the tree. I'm getting better at that. Hi, Deadman96. Thanks for joining us in the chat. I'm glad you're a fan. I'm sure if I knew you personally, I'd be a fan of yours too. Come on, where is Daisy? I'm running out of time. I gotta buy these turnips. The problem with it... Oh, you know what I need to do? The problem with it is... Before I even meet her, if I find her right now, I can't even buy turnips from her because my inventory's full. In fact, there she is. Let's at least see what the price is. Let's see what the price is. All right. No! Tanya, I'm going to need a dodo code from you. I'm going to need a dodo code from you, please. Thank you very much. You can whisper it to me in the Twitch chat if you know how to do that. If not, just in case you don't, I will actually whisper you right now. Let's see. I'm going to open up a whisper window with you right now that you can send to me. There we go. 105. I think that might be the worst price I've ever gotten from Daisy May. The worst price ever. We know we can do better than that. Let's go over here. Okay. Let's do this. Let me sell a bunch of stuff. I need to get a bunch of stuff out of my inventory. Because basically what I need to do is I need to spend a bunch of cash. Tanya, what did you say your price was? You say 91? Can't remember what she said. It was low. Anything I'll take anything under 95. Okay. Oh, she said 93? Okay, good. That's good enough for me. I'll head over there. I don't even look at what they're selling right now. I just want to get this part done. Because I've only got about 25 minutes left to kind of get this done and then raid. So, alright, let's see. 4,000 times 93. So is it 40? Okay, 372 grand. That's how much I need. Thanks for the code, Tanya. I will be over there in the blink of an eye. Okay, get a bunch of stuff in storage here. Basically, and Tanya, do you know where? Now, my other question, because this is the sort of thing that can really annoy you if you don't see it coming. Am I going to need a ladder? Am I going to need a ladder or a Wait, why can't I? God damn it! Am I going to need a ladder or a vault pole to get to her? That's my other question. You need a ladder. I know, but my question is, do I need a ladder or a pole where Daisy May is? I need you to tell me like where she is, and if I'm going to need a vault pole to access her. She keeps moving around, but right now she's near beach. Well, that's fine. It is kind of annoying that you need to do this, but I mean, this is what you got to do if you want to really max out your turnip profit margins. All right, so what are we looking at again? 372k. All right. Nice. Well done. I'll be there shortly. said 372, right? Okay. All right. All right, let's get over there. I'm coming. I'm a-coming. These man, I should just play the spa music anytime I'm in the airport, just all the time. It should just be like be piped in. All right, let's enter this code. Okay. I don't think I've been to Tani's Island before. This will be new. This will be a new experience for me. Yagaland! That's the one. That's where we're going. Tanya, I actually have a friend. I wouldn't say a friend, but someone I've come to recently know. She's a stand-up comedian who's going to be on the show in a couple of weeks. Would you mind if I share my code with her? The code that you gave me? I think she would appreciate it. Oh, you think you generated it for friends only? Ah, okay. Alright. Never mind. We tried. Don't forget Turnip's sales. Daisy May leaves at noon. So she's not going to be around for much longer. Okay. Oh, it's pretty here. Alright, you said she's down on the beach? No way, you're all dressed up like a musketeer. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. By the max. It certainly does. All right, Tanya, thank you so much. If you would be so kind, after I leave, would you please generate another dodo code that is for anyone who has the code? And my friend, my acquaintance, my future show guest here can come over and sell some turnips. Okay, she's going to do that right now. Yeah, so I've now left the island, Tanya. So if you want to generate a new code that is accessible to anyone, friends, friends or not, I'm sure my friend Samantha would like to come by and buy some turnips. Yeah, we have a comedian. We want to get more comedy on the show. We have a comedian coming on, a stand-up comic, who, again, like, we're being blessed by, like, the real talk show world. The comedian who's going to come on in a week or so, I think in about a week, has actually performed stand-up comedy, like, on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, which is pretty amazing. And now she's going to come onto my show. That's pretty cool. All right, let's get these turnips deposited over here. Try not to accidentally eat any of these turnips. Oh. Every time you do a grid of like a full 9, you have to move to a new space. I'm getting better at this. My turnip prices were terrible. They were 105. I went to a friend's island and got them for 93 instead. That's actually the worst price I've ever seen Daisy May offer. That's like, I mean, that's really at the high end. Okay, alright, I'm going to give this new code. Let's see. Alright, let me know if she comes by. I gave her the code. Who's on the show tomorrow? Jordan Mechner. Providing we can sort out his Discord issues. Discord cannot hear him for some reason. I don't know why that is. Maybe we can use a different app or something and just get him in via a different app. We'll get him there. Let's come over here a little bit. I've only got a few left. That's that. Okay, so the turnip chores. Oh, I don't need to go over there. The turnip chores have been completed. The last little bit of, the monotony of buying turnips is I got to go back and reload my inventory with all my tools because I need to have my tools. I don't put turnips in a secret room in my house because I don't have any room in my house for turnips. I used to do that. I don't do it anymore. Let's see. So we're going to want my fishing rod, my net, my shovel, my golden axe, my stone axe, my watering can, my slingshot, my vaulting pole, my ladder, and I'm going to want my fish wand because you know what? I'm going to start doing some stuff with my fish wand. There's going to be some new features on the show here. And it's going to involve some magic wands. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. All right, we're back. We're back in business. Excuse me, and I think. Oh, you know what I need to do? Got to get some money. Got to get some money out of the bank because I spent all my money on turnips. I can't play the Krayshawn clip anymore, you know, because Krayshawn won't like it. I don't want to annoy anyone. If I see a copyright claim on a video, I'm going to fix it. I don't like it. Don't like it. I don't believe I've ever caught a scorpion. Get a few bells. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a scorpion either. Let's see. Let's take a quick look in the Nook shopping today. Oh, they're brand new. Okay, interesting. KK Bossa. I feel like I have that. Do I have that, Leah? I honestly don't remember anymore. Do I have KK Bossa? I'm supposed to be keeping a list, but I've fallen behind on it. Let me see if hold on. Let me see if I do have it. According to this, I don't have it. All right, I'm gonna get it. It's only, you know, it's only 3,000 bells. Can't hurt to get it. I'm gonna get a, okay, place order. I'm gonna get 2 for myself, as I always do. 1 to put on the wall. You should use the travel app. It's easy to track songs. You know what? I am gonna start doing that. I am gonna start doing that. I'm sending it to you now, Leah. All right, that's on its way. Can you stream NBA 2K? I can, I'm just not going to. There's no technical issue preventing me from streaming it. I have the means to acquire the game and the means to plug it into a capture card and stream it. I just choose not to. There's a couple of apps out there that will help you catalog and track all the things you've acquired in the game. Leah knows the one that she uses. It's a good one. I've seen at least 2, but she knows what's going on. Let's see. Where do fossils live in? Okay, they live here. Okay. Tanya, did anyone come over to your island? I'm too old for this shit. Subscribed at tier 1.
Welcome to the LOG.
She's not over there yet? Okay. Hey, we don't judge people. We don't judge people here on their tastes in games. I'm just saying, NBA 2K is not for me, but I know it's very popular and many people really like it. Tanya, if you're AFK, just remember to set your Switch settings to not go to sleep. Because if you don't touch it for like 10 minutes, it's going to fall asleep and shut down the island connection. Just a little thing to bear in mind. Alright, so those are all things that we're going to sell. You can always change that setting back, but it's actually something we ask people to do when they're guests on the show. Is set their Switch to never fall asleep from inactivity, because it has happened. And every time something happens, we learn from it. We're like, okay, let's make sure that doesn't happen again. You know? I think I got time to do a tiny... Oh, she's on her way now. Okay. I got time to do a tiny little bit of shopping. I'm going to post... Here, I'll show you something, if you're interested. Because we won't be able to show it on the actual show. Because, you know, content belongs to CBS. But I'm going to do this. If you're interested, the comic that we're going to have on the talk show coming up. I can't remember exactly when she's booked for, but she is booked. Her name's Samantha Ruddy. and she was on Colbert. She was on Stephen Colbert's show, and did like a whole stand-up bit. And I just posted the link in the chat if you want to check that out. It's really cool. And she's gonna come on our show. All right, stop some stuff to these jokers. Sorry, one sec. Okay. One nice thing about fossils. Oh, you got a good reaction? Awesome. What is it? Alright, time for a quick bit of shopping before we have to close the stream, because I do have a call at 11. Flourish. Ooh, that sounds great. Flourish. That sounds very good. Let's get a flourish. I wish you could share reactions. Let me know when I want to work on stream stuff. Yeah, if I can get Adam to help me with it, that's easier. But I'll let you know. Again, let me get back on this. I'll get back to you. Sorry, it's. I got to do this call at 11, and then I'll be able to re-engage on that. Hold on. Just check to see if there's anything really interesting. Bomber jackets. A Chimayo vest. Okay, I've never heard of that. That's interesting. Ooh, a kilt. I do kind of want a kilt. I don't know what would my tartan be. I think like a red is the classic, right? Maybe a red kilt. Ooh, I like these outdoor shorts as well. Of course, I can't buy them at the same time. Of course I can't. Of course I can't. I want these too. Oh, and of course all the wingtips are here now. Kate had these yesterday. Okay, I don't actually want to buy that vest. And it, now what is going on there? Little Tim Geddes style there. Alright, I'm going to get the kilts. Not going to wear it out, though. Alright, and I think that's about it. I'm going to wrap, like I said, I do have a hard out at 11. I've got to get this, I've got to take this call. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to wrap up, and we're going to raid. We're going to raid someone. We are going to raid someone. Let me just sleep my switch. Don't need that right now. Raiding is, of course, always my favorite part of the stream. Let's go over here. Check our browser. Check our browser. And see who would be a good target for a raid. When I say target, it makes it sound like we're going to go get someone. You know, it's in a nice way. Trying to make my island pretty. I like that attitude. Let's see if she's friendly.
I think maybe it's the lighting that makes this a little weird. Gary Witta, are you kidding?
Wow, she even pronounced my name right. Let's do it.
Are you serious?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Rosa Lolita.
Are you serious?
She knows me? How does she know me? That's interesting. All right, well, go say hello.
Yes, I am breaking down.
All right, everyone pile in here. See you on the other side.
My day is going good.